Hello, welcome back to Leap English Podcast.
Hi, everyone. We're so glad you're here with us today.
I'm Lily.
And I'm Jake. On this podcast, we help you speak better English.
Today, we're talking about fluency, how to speak English smoothly and confidently.
Do you study hard but still can't speak fluently? Do you know lots of grammar but struggle to make sentences?
If that's your situation, this episode will help you change that.
If you enjoy our podcast, please subscribe and share with your friends.
Let's begin right now.
So, Lily, let me ask you a question. What does fluency mean to you?
Fluency? I think it means speaking English well.
That's what many people think, but fluency is actually more specific than that.
What do you mean?
Sometimes when people talk about fluency, they just mean having a good general level of English.
So they think fluency equals good English?
Yes, but fluency is more specific. It means you can speak smoothly without stopping or hesitating.
So fluency is about how you speak, not just what you know.
Exactly. You can know a lot of English words, but still not be fluent.
Because you stop and hesitate when you speak?
Yes, fluency is about smooth, continuous speech.
That makes sense. So how do we develop fluency?
Well, there are two sides to fluency.
Two sides?
Yes, one side is physical, the other side is mental.
Can you explain that?
The physical side is about your mouth. Your mouth needs to produce and connect English sounds and words in a fast, smooth way.
So my mouth needs to move quickly?
Yes. Think about it. When native speakers talk, their mouths move very quickly and smoothly.
That's true. And the mental side?
The mental side is about your brain. Your brain needs to find the right words and build English sentences quickly and smoothly.
So my brain needs to think fast?
Exactly. To improve your fluency, you need to work on both sides, physical and mental.
That's interesting. I never thought about fluency having two different sides.
Most people don't, but understanding this helps you practice better.
So, what's the most important thing for improving fluency?
There's one rule that's more important than anything else.
What is it?
Get out there and speak English.
Just speak?
Yes, talk to people and have conversations regularly.
That's it?
That's it. Nothing else you can do is as important as this.
Really?
Think about it. Reading English will improve your reading, right?
Yes.
Practicing listening will improve your listening.
Of course.
But what about speaking? What improves speaking?
Speaking.
Exactly. Nothing will help your speaking except speaking.
That's so obvious, but many people forget this.
They do. Speaking English is a practical skill.
What does that mean?
It means it's not an academic subject. It's not something you can learn from a book.
It's more like doing a sport.
Exactly. Or playing a musical instrument. You need to practice regularly to make any progress.
How regularly?
As often as you can. There's no maximum.
But is there a minimum?
I'd recommend at least 2 to 3 hours a week speaking English if you want to improve.
2 to 3 hours per week?
Yes, that's about 20 to 30 minutes per day.
That seems doable, but how can people find opportunities to speak?
There are many ways. Go to classes, talk to expats in your city, join groups or activities with English speakers.
What else?
Find a conversation partner online. Do a language exchange. There are many possibilities.
And it doesn't have to be a formal English class?
No, anything you do in English that makes you speak English is good.
Like what?
You could join a book club that meets in English, or a sports team, or a cooking class.
So it doesn't have to be language focused.
Not at all. As long as you're speaking English, it's helpful.
But I know what some people are thinking right now.
What?
They're thinking, but I don't have people to talk to, or I'm too shy.
Let's talk about that.
Speaking a foreign language is hard, isn't it?
Very hard. Situations which would be easy in your language can feel difficult in another language.
Like making a phone call?
Exactly. Making a phone call in your native language is easy, but in a foreign language, it's scary.
I feel that way.
Everyone does, and situations which would feel difficult in your language can feel almost impossible in a foreign language.
Like giving a presentation?
Yes, or arguing with someone, or explaining a complex problem.
So what can we do about this?
You have to accept that it will feel difficult, uncomfortable, and intimidating a lot of the time.
Accept it?
Yes, that's how it is. Don't let it stop you.
But how do we deal with that pressure?
It's easy to imagine when you start learning another language that you will reach a point where everything is easy and comfortable.
But that won't happen?
Not unless you live in a foreign country and live completely inside that culture.
Really?
Trust me, I've studied several languages and speak them quite well, but it never feels easy or comfortable.
Never?
Never. Let me give you an example from my own experience.
Please do.
I hate making phone calls in another language.
Why?
I don't know why, but I find it particularly intimidating.
Is it because you can't see the person?
Maybe. I can't use context or facial expressions or anything like that to help me understand or communicate.
That makes sense.
I lived in Russia and I studied Russian. I hated making phone calls in Russian.
Okay.
Then I lived in China and I studied Chinese. I hated making phone calls in Chinese.
The same feeling?
Exactly the same. Now I'm studying Greek. Guess what?
You hate making phone calls in Greek too?
Exactly. It still feels just as difficult and just as intimidating.
So it doesn't get easier?
Not easier, but I've learned to accept that this is how it feels.
So you still do it?
Yes, I still do it because I have to sometimes.
How do you manage?
I just accept that I'm going to feel nervous or uncomfortable, and I have to speak and communicate anyway.
And you can do it.
Yes, feeling nervous does not stop you communicating.
That's a really important point.
It is. This will be the same for you sometimes.
What should we do?
Accept and learn to deal with that pressure.
Don't think, it feels scary, so I won't do it?
Right. It won't feel less scary in the future.
So the only way to make it easier is to do it?
Exactly. If you do that, you'll feel more confident. It will get a little bit easier with time.
Okay, so we know the most important point is to speak regularly, but is there anything else we can do to practice?
Yes, let me teach you a great technique called speed reading.
Speed reading? Isn't that about reading books quickly?
This is different. It's speed reading out loud.
How does it work?
First, find a text in English.
What kind of text?
It can be something from a textbook, from a newspaper, from a blog, or anywhere.
Should it be difficult?
No, the text should be fairly easy for you.
Why easy?
Don't choose something with a lot of new words or something which is way above your current English level.
Okay, so I choose an easy text. Then what?
Sit down with a timer.
A timer on my phone?
Yes. Now read the text aloud. Time yourself.
I read it out loud and time how long it takes?
Exactly. Let's say it takes you 2 minutes.
Okay.
Now read it again. Try to beat your previous time.
Try to read it faster?
Yes, keep going like this. See how fast you can read the text.
This sounds fun, actually.
It is, and it's very effective.
But what's this for? How does it help fluency?
Remember that part of fluency is physical.
Yes, you mentioned that earlier.
Your mouth needs to produce English sounds and English words fast and smoothly.
And speed reading practices that?
Exactly. Speed reading like this is a good way to practice the physical side of fluency.
I see. So I'm training my mouth to move faster?
Yes, you're training your mouth muscles to produce English sounds quickly.
That makes sense. Is there anything else good about this technique?
Yes, this way of practicing is really useful because you can do it almost anywhere.
Anywhere?
Yes, you just need a text and a timer.
And I can do as much or as little as I have time for?
Exactly. You can do 5 minutes practice or 15 minutes or half an hour.
It's all helpful?
Yes, every minute counts.
That's a great technique. Do you have another one?
Yes, let's talk about using songs.
Songs? I love music.
Perfect. Here's how it works. Find a song in English.
Any song?
Choose something which you like.
Okay.
Then find the lyrics online.
Lyrics are the words of the song?
Yes. If you don't know where to look, just put the song title and the word lyrics into Google.
And I'll find them?
Yes, you'll find them. Now, play the song.
Okay.
Read the lyrics while you listen. Then, sing.
Sing along with the song?
Exactly. Like with speed reading, this is a good technique to practice the physical side of fluency.
How so?
When you sing a song, you have to go at the speed of the song.
I can't stop or slow down?
Right. The song keeps going, so you have to keep up.
That's challenging.
It is. Start with slower songs, then choose faster ones.
So I can build up gradually?
Yes. Try to choose something that's possible but challenging.
What do you mean?
You should be able to sing the song, but it's difficult to go fast enough.
So I'm stretching my abilities?
Exactly. This'll really help with your physical fluency.
How often should I do this?
It's easy to do. You can do one song a day.
Every day?
If you can, and I promise you that you will feel a difference quite quickly.
Really?
Yes, I used this technique a lot when I was learning Chinese, and it really helped.
Did you notice improvement?
Absolutely. After a few weeks, I could speak much more smoothly.
I'm going to try this. Can you give me an example?
Sure. Imagine that someone asks you, "What are you doing this weekend?"
Okay.
Look at 3 answers. I'm going to see some old friends.
Okay.
I'm thinking of going for a bike ride.
Good.
I might do some odd jobs around the house.
Odd jobs?
Odd jobs means small tasks and repairs.
I see.
Now, make your own sentences using these patterns.
How?
Take the pattern, I'm going to blank.
So I fill in the blank?
Yes, I'm going to visit my parents. I'm going to watch a movie. I'm going to cook dinner.
I see. I can use the same pattern with different endings.
Exactly. Now try, I'm thinking of blank.
I'm thinking of learning guitar. I'm thinking of joining a gym. I'm thinking of traveling to Japan.
Perfect. And I might blank.
I might stay home. I might meet a friend. I might go shopping.
Excellent. Now, think about this. If someone asks you, "What are you doing this weekend?"
Yes?
If you remember language in big pieces, you only have to remember 2 things.
2 things?
Yes, I'm going to plus see some old friends.
Or I'm going to plus have dinner with my family?
Exactly. That makes it easy to respond to questions like this fluently.
Because I'm not translating each word.
Right. On the other hand, if you make a sentence in your head in your language and then translate each word into English, it's much more complicated.
I have to remember many things?
Yes, you don't just have to remember 2 things, you have to remember many things.
This is such a better way to learn.
Let me give you another example.
Please do.
Take a sentence like, I went for a walk yesterday.
Okay.
Keep the basic sentence form, but change part of it.
Which part?
The middle part. I blank yesterday.
So I keep I and yesterday, but change the middle.
Yes. Now make 2 to 3 different sentences.
Okay. I took an exam yesterday.
Good.
I was lazy all day yesterday.
Excellent.
I cooked a spicy curry yesterday.
Perfect. Now practice and remember these sentences and phrases.
Just memorize them?
Yes, this is a much more natural way to learn vocabulary.
How is it more natural?
If you learn vocabulary like this, it will be much easier to respond fluently.
Because I won't need to think in my own language and translate?
Exactly. You'll remember the whole phrases and sentences that you need.
This makes so much sense.
Let's try one more pattern.
Okay. I've been blank all day.
I've been studying English all day.
Good. I've been cleaning my house all day.
Great.
I've been feeling tired all day.
Excellent. Do you see how useful this is?
Yes, I can use these patterns in many different situations.
Exactly. And when you learn like this, your brain stores the language in a ready-to-use form.
Ready to use?
Yes, when you need to speak, the phrases are already there. You don't have to build them from scratch.
That's brilliant. So, we've talked about physical practice and mental practice. Can we combine them?
Absolutely. In fact, that's the best way to practice.
How do we combine them?
Take the sentence patterns we just learned.
Okay.
Use them in your speed reading practice.
How?
Write down 10 to 15 sentences using the same pattern.
Like, I'm going to visit the museum. I'm going to call my friend. I'm going to clean my room.
Exactly. Now, read them out loud as fast as you can.
This practices both physical and mental fluency?
Yes, your mouth gets used to saying these patterns quickly, and your brain remembers the patterns.
That's a great combination.
You can also use your sentence patterns in songs.
How?
Take the melody of a song you know and sing your sentences to that melody.
Really? I can do that?
Yes, it sounds silly, but it's very effective.
Can you give an example?
Sure. Take the melody of Happy Birthday. Sing, I'm going to see my friends today. I'm going to see my friends today.
That's funny.
It is, but it works. The melody forces you to speak at a certain speed.
And I'm practicing my sentence patterns at the same time.
Exactly.
Now let's review some important vocabulary from today's episode.
First word, fluency.
Fluency means the ability to speak smoothly and continuously without stopping or hesitating.
For example, I want to improve my English fluency.
Or, she speaks with great fluency.
Next word, hesitate.
Hesitate means to pause before doing something because you're uncertain or nervous.
For example, don't hesitate when you speak. Just try.
Or, he hesitated before answering the question.
Next phrase, get out there.
Get out there means to go outside your comfort zone and actively participate in something.
For example, if you want to improve, you need to get out there and practice.
Or, get out there and meet new people.
Next word, intimidating.
Intimidating means causing fear or nervousness because something seems difficult or threatening.
For example, speaking on the phone in English is intimidating for me.
Or, the exam was very intimidating.
Next word, chunks.
Chunks means groups or pieces of something, especially groups of words that go together naturally.
For example, learn vocabulary in chunks, not individual words.
Or, break the information into chunks to remember it better.
Last phrase, ready to use.
Ready to use means prepared and available to be used immediately without additional work.
For example, when you learn phrases, they become ready to use in conversation.
Or, I keep some ready-to-use phrases in my notebook. Let's create a practical action plan for our listeners.
Great idea. Step 1. Commit to speaking English at least 2 to 3 hours per week.
Find conversation partners, join groups, or take classes.
Step 2. Practice physical fluency every day.
Use speed reading with a timer. Read texts out loud as fast as you can.
Step 3. Practice with songs.
Choose one song per day. Find the lyrics and sing along.
Step 4. Change how you learn vocabulary.
Stop learning individual words. Start learning in chunks, phrases, and sentence patterns.
Step 5. Create your own sentence patterns.
Write down 10 to 15 sentences using the same pattern, then practice saying them.
Step 6. Accept the pressure.
Speaking will feel difficult and uncomfortable sometimes. That's normal. Do it anyway.
Step 7. Practice consistently.
Even just 10 to 15 minutes every day makes a huge difference.
If you follow this plan, your fluency will improve significantly.
We promise.
Well, Lily, I think we covered everything about improving fluency.
We did, from understanding what fluency is to practical techniques.
We talked about the physical and mental sides of fluency, getting out there to speak, and dealing with pressure.
We also learned about speed reading, using songs, and learning language in chunks.
Now we have a question for you.
Which technique are you going to try first?
Speed reading? Learning in chunks? Singing songs?
Write your answer in the comments below in English.
For example, I'm going to try speed reading every day.
Or, I'm going to start learning phrases instead of individual words.
We love reading your comments.
And if you found this episode helpful, please give it a like.
Don't forget to subscribe to Leap English Podcast.
Thank you so much for listening and practicing with us today.
Remember, fluency comes from consistent practice.
And remember,
You're not just a learner.
you're becoming a speaker.
Keep practicing, everyone.
Bye!